The state's 15-week abortion limit is already facing a constitutional challenge. Nonetheless, Republican lawmakers are seeking further restrictions on abortion access in the state. Let's take a look at the new proposals on the table. Similar bills have been filed in both the House and Senate that would limit abortion access to 6 weeks. Unlike current law, the new Senate bill would include an exception for rape or incest, but only up to 15 weeks and only if a woman can prove that she's been a victim by producing a restraining order, police report, court order, or other evidence. The bills also include exemptions for instances where a woman's life is at risk or if she would face a major physical impairment should her pregnancy continue. Notably, though, the House version of this would not allow for exemptions when a fatal fetal abnormality has been detected. The filing comes despite an ongoing legal challenge over the constitutionality of Florida's current 15-week abortion limit. Florida's privacy clause has protected abortion rights in the state for more than 3 decades, but the Florida Supreme Court could soon overturn that. Republican lawmakers say their goal is to have tighter restrictions ready to become law should that happen.
I know we'll have trigger language in the bill that will, mean that it will await the court's decision, and if the court comes back, as I hope that they will, and determines that the right to privacy in the state constitution relates to informational privacy like data privacy and the things that we'll be debating this year, and not to abortion, then the law will take effect. If they do not and they go the other way and uphold a prior precedent on that issue, then the bill will not go into effect. And so this is going ahead and having the conversation about where we want to land in Florida.
They plan to strip privacy protections enshrined in the Florida Constitution. They will restrict access to medical abortion medicine, yet you can get Viagra mailed to you. What world are we living in? It's a world that's unfair to women. This bill is about banning abortion, plain and simple, and it would ban abortions before most people even know that they are pregnant.
Last fall, Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody says she thinks the Supreme Court should reverse course on recognizing the privacy clause as a protection of abortion rights. And in January, the Florida Supreme Court agreed to take up the challenge to the law. It's not the first time the issue has come before them, but in rulings from 1989, 2003, and as recently as 2017, justices have consistently stated that the state's Constitution's privacy clause protects the right to seek an abortion and have struck down previous laws that would have limited access. It's unlikely the Supreme Court will weigh in on the issue before the end of this legislative session. At a news conference yesterday, Governor DeSantis said he would support further restrictions on abortion. In Tampa, Kelly Cowan, Fox 13 News.